Have you ever sat across from a woman and felt a strange electric tension in the air, but you just couldn't tell for sure if she was into you? You see her smiling, you hear her laughing, but there's this nagging doubt in the back of your mind. Is she just being polite? Is she like this with everyone? Or is she actually screaming, "I like you," without saying a single word? The truth is, my friend, over 90% of a woman's emotions are never conveyed through words. We are taught from a young age to be subtle, to be mysterious, and to protect our hearts. While men are often direct, feeling desire and acting on it, women are biologically programmed to test, to create context, and to open doors rather than walking through them alone. We wait to see if you are perceptive enough to walk through that door with us. If you've missed these moments in the past, don't beat yourself up. It's not because you're slow or lack charm. It's simply because nobody taught you the language of subconscious desire. Today, I'm going to change that. I'm going to pull back the curtain on the female code and show you exactly how a woman communicates when she has developed intense, burning feelings for you. We're going into the deep psychology of her body, her habits, and her hidden tests. And stick around until the very end, because I'm going to reveal one shocking sign that most men actually mistake for a bad thing, when in reality, it's the ultimate proof that she has fallen for you completely. Before we dive in, do me a favor. If you're ready to stop guessing and start leading in your relationships, hit that like button and subscribe to Femina Mind. It helps us keep bringing you these deep psychological deep dives for free. Now, let's get to work. Point 1. The law of the mirror and involuntary synchronicity. The first thing you need to watch for is what I call the mirror effect. Have you ever noticed that after talking to a woman for a while, she starts sitting exactly like you? If you lean back, she leans back. If you take a sip of your coffee, she reaches for her cup a second later. This isn't her making fun of you. This is the work of mirror neurons in the brain. When a woman is intensely attracted to a man, her nervous system begins to subconsciously simulate his actions to create a rhythm of connection. And it's an evolutionary mechanism to build trust and rapport. Research shows that when two people are genuinely attracted to each other, their body language becomes 62% synchronized after just 15 minutes of conversation. Imagine you're on a date, you're nervous, she's nervous. You decide to relax, so you rest your chin on your hand. If she's in the zone with you, you'll see her hand move to her chin almost like a delayed reflection in a lake. It's a silent way of her body saying, "I am in total harmony with you." Next time you're talking, try a sync test. Purposefully change your posture, maybe lean in or cross your legs. If she follows suit within 30 seconds, the spark is definitely lit. Point 2. Removing the defense shield and the miniature world. Every woman walks around with an invisible defense shield. It's a psychological barrier we use to protect ourselves from the unknown. We use objects to create distance, a purse placed on the lap, a phone held like a weapon, or even crossing our arms tightly. When a woman starts to feel an intense pull toward you, that shield becomes too heavy to hold. She will begin to de-escalate her defenses to invite you into her personal space. Watch her accessories, especially her bag. For a woman, her handbag is her miniature world. It contains her secrets, her tools, her life. If she keeps her bag between the two of you, she's still guarded. But if she moves it to the side, or better yet, puts it near you, she is literally opening her world to you. I once coached a man who thought his date was bored because she kept fidgeting with her glass. I told him to look closer. She wasn't just fidgeting. She was moving her glass away from the center of the table and leaning her chest forward, clearing the path between them. She was removing the physical barriers to intimacy. Is she pointing her knees or toes toward you? Is she leaning in so that her back isn't even touching the chair? If the shield is down, the invitation is open. Point 3. The hot and cold biological filter. This is the one that drives men crazy. One day she's texting you paragraphs, heart emojis, and laughing at every joke. The next day, she's short, distant, or takes 5 hours to reply. You think you did something wrong. You start overthinking. Did I say something stupid? Did she meet someone else? Stop, breathe, understand the evolutionary programming. Women are biologically slower to fully commit because, historically, the stakes for choosing the wrong partner were much higher for us. When a woman's heart starts to race for you, her brain gets scared. She's feeling an intense attraction, the hot phase, but then her logical filter kicks in. She pulls back to regain her calm, to test if you're a stable leader, and to make sure she's not losing herself too fast. She isn't playing games, she's recalibrating. She's scared of how much she likes you. If she goes cold after a particularly amazing intimate night, it's usually because she's overwhelmed by the oxytocin and needs to see if you'll chase her desperately, which is a turn-off, or stay grounded and consistent, which is a turn-on. When she goes cold, don't panic. Stay the course, don't double text. Give her the space to realize she misses that hot feeling. Have you ever experienced this hot and cold behavior? Tell me your story in the comments. I want to hear how you handled it. Point 4. The adrenaline spike and beautiful clumsiness. When we are around someone we find incredibly attractive, our bodies release a cocktail of dopamine, norepinephrine, and adrenaline. This is the same fight-or-flight response you get when you're in danger, but in a romantic context, it turns into arousal. Because her system is flooded with these chemicals, her fine motor skills might actually fail her. She becomes clumsy. Does she spill her drink? Does she trip over her words or start stuttering? Does she blush for no apparent reason? Many men see a woman acting awkward and think she's not cool or composed. No, she's awkward because you are literally overwhelming her nervous system. Look at her eyes. Is her gaze lingering longer than the socially safe 3 seconds? More importantly, are her pupils dilated? When we see something we desire, our pupils can expand by up to 45%. It's a physical reaction she cannot fake. If her eyes look glassy or watery, she's deep in the thrall of an adrenaline spike. Point 5. The open book and emotional anchoring. A woman who likes you wants you to know her, but a woman who is attracted to you wants you to protect her. She will start sharing her vulnerability as a way to create an emotional anchor. Sharing secrets releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. She will tell you about her childhood fears, her past failures, or her complicated relationship with her family. By doing this, she's testing to see if you are a safe harbor or just another guy who will judge her. If she starts a sentence with, "I've never really told anyone this before," listen closely. This isn't just a story. This is her handing you the keys to her heart. She's inviting you to be her pillar of strength. She'll ask you deep questions about your dreams and your traumas too. She's not just being nosy, she's trying to see if your inner worlds are compatible. Now, for the twist I promised you. Most men think that if a woman starts pointing out their flaws, like how you always lose your keys, or the way you make that weird face when you're thinking, it means she's getting annoyed with you. You think the honeymoon phase is over. But here is the psychological revelation. When a woman truly falls in love, she views the world through rose-colored glasses. This means she starts to find your annoying habits adorable. If she laughs and calls you a nerd for your weird hobby, or if she smiles when you mess up a story, she isn't judging you. She has reached a level of attraction where your imperfections have become features, not bugs. If she has stopped trying to be perfect around you and starts letting you see her messy side, and starts embracing your messy side, that is the ultimate sign of intense, long-term emotional attachment. She has stopped looking for a Prince Charming and has started loving the real you. So let's wrap this up. If you see her mirroring your movements, removing physical barriers, cycling between hot and cold, getting clumsy in your presence, and sharing her deepest secrets, my friend, she is not just interested, she is deeply, intensely attracted to you. The lesson here is simple. Stop listening only to what she says and start watching what her soul is doing. A woman's body will betray her heart every single time. Your action advice: don't just sit there. If you recognize these signs, it's time for you to take the lead. Be the safe harbor she's looking for. Acknowledge her vulnerability, stay grounded during her cold phases, and let her know that you see her. Love is a door that we, as women, open for you. But we won't drag you through it. You have to be the one with the courage and the vision to step inside. If this video helped you decode the mystery of the woman in your life, show us some love. Like this video, share it with a friend who is currently confused by his crush, and comment below, "I'm ready to lead." And if you want to dive even deeper into the secrets of attraction, check out our other videos on the screen right now. I'm your mentor from Femina Mind, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Stay sharp.